Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, and you might be wondering, why am I all the way at the Taj Mahal? Because I wanted to show you a story that happened in India. I'm gonna show you the story of the Maharaja's Jester. And you might be wondering, well, what the heck is a Maharaja? Well, Maharaja is the Indian way to say it's like it's like how you say king in Hindu language. Get it? Maharaja, like king. Get it? Okay, so now let's read. The Maharaja's Jester. Not so long ago, a powerful Maharaja ruled Bengal in India. He was always busy and had many serious problems to solve. So he hired Gopal, a jester, to make him laugh. It was not easy being a clown every day, but Gopal served the king faithfully for 20 years. The Maharaja was very fond of his jester. One day, Gopal's wife became angry. She said, Gopal, our straw roof is leaking again. Yes, dear, Gopal said. Every year we must fix our roof. Then explain something, dear husband, she said. If you are the king's favorite, why are we so poor? Why must we live in a mud house with a straw roof? Gopal thought for a moment. He said, Wife, you have a good point, but I must not worry the king with this. Gopal went to work the next day, but he was not himself. The king said, Gopal, what is wrong with you? You are usually so funny and entertaining. Gopal said, I'm planning a large dinner for next week. I have many things to do, so it will be very special. The king said, Why does your dinner have to be so special? Because Gopal replied, Because I'm inviting you. The Maharaja was very pleased. He said, Then I will be there. Finally, the day of the dinner arrived. Gopal's wife prepared many fine dishes to feed the king. She had heard the king loved sweets, so she prepared mounds of sticky sweets to satisfy his sweet tooth. Then she had a horrible thought. Where shall the king sit? She asked Gopal. Everyone knew that the king had to sit higher than everyone else. Don't worry, he said. Then he carried a broken down ladder and placed it against the roof. You want the king to sit on the straw? His wife asked. Of course not, Gopal said. Then he pulled out the mattress where the couple slept each night. He carried it up and on the roof and placed it on the straw. Gopal's wife was too shocked to say a word. Just at that moment, the king arrived with all his attendants. He stood in the courtyard and stared at the mattress on top of the roof. What is this, Jester? A joke for me? No, your majesty, Gobble said. This is where you should sit. It is a seat that is high enough to show your royal rank. The king looked at the roof, which was sloping down steeply. He said, How can I sit on a roof that slopes so? Gobble pointed at the mattress. He said, Your Majesty, I have placed a mattress for you to sit on comfortably. Here's a ladder for you to climb to reach your seat. The king looked at his ladder. One of the rungs was missing, and it looked rickety and unsafe. Rickety means like something is like about to break. So a rickety ladder means a ladder that is about to break. I Gobble, you're quite the fool, he said. How can I climb up such a ladder, sit on your roof, and dine on a mattress? I am giving you my best, your kind majesty, Gobble said. A mud home with a straw roof is all I possess. Suddenly, the king began laughing. He said, What a fine and clever comedian you are! I appreciate your humor. Then the king commanded, Tomorrow I will send my personal workers to your house. They will build you a fine brick home 2 stories high. Gopal and his wife knelt on the ground and thanked the king. Then the Maharaja's servants carried all the fine food to the palace, and everyone had quite a feast. Now we'll take a look at the questions. And when I say to you the question, you pause the video and solve it. And don't worry, because I'll make another video where I show you the answers. Okay, let's start. Which word from the passage means almost the same as the word fool? A. Maharaja. B. Jester. C. Joke. Or D. Servant. Pause the video and solve. Now. Okay. Question number 24. Why did Gopal have a mud hut with straw for a roof? A. He didn't have enough money to build a better house. B. Gopal was lazy and didn't want to build a better house. C. He liked having a mud hut because it was cheap. And or D. Gopal spent all his money on other things. The Maharaja 25. Now, I'm confused. Okay, first pause the video and solve the question. Now. Okay, so from now on, I'm gonna talk. Whenever I make these stories, I'm gonna talk in my Indian accent. 25. The Maharaja hired Gopal to A. Make a fine dinner for him. B. Serve him food. C. Help him solve problems. Or D. Take his mind off serious matters. Check the correct answer now. Okay, this is real sleep, but I'm gonna do it again. Har, har, har. 26. What is the main problem in this story? A. Gopal does not have enough money to have a huge feast. B. Gopal has stopped being funny for the king. C. Gopal and his wife need a better house. Or D. Gobel and his wife do not get along very well. Solve it. Now. Okay, finish solving it. Okay, next question. 27. How is the problem solved? A. Gopal gets a ladder and leans it against the house. B. The Maharaja tells Gopal he will have a new house. C. Gopal's wife makes a fine meal for the king. D. The Maharaja eats the fine meal that Gopal's wife prepared. 28. What does Gopal do? Okay. First, pause the video and solve it. Once you finish solving it, then we go on to the next question. Remember, I will make another video where with the answers. So don't worry if you did it wrong. 28. What does Gopal do that shows how clever he is? A. Gopal agrees with his wife when she makes a good point. B. Gopal knows how to make a throne on top of his mother. C. Gopal has good ideas that he shares with the Maharaja to help him. D. Gopal knows the king will build a house for him if it's the king's idea. Solve it. Solve it. Pause the video to solve it. Now. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. What? What? Are you sick of my Indian accent? Oh, come on, but it's so fun. Okay, fine. I changed back to my regular accent. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum. Ooh, that was tiring. That was tiring.